Welcome back, action-packed football fans. That's right, we got some 94 action-packed football. We got a box of it, and it's got a promo card packed with it as well. I bought two of these last Monday. This one showed up first, so this is the winner. We're opening it up first. This is 22, Emmett Zone 22. Please like and subscribe. Please check out my other videos. I got a bunch up there now. They're all action-packed football openings. They are, I think about 35 now. So, anyway, this will be opening today. And I'll read the pack once I get it opened up here. So, we'll do the promo pack last. So, all right, let's open it up. Oop, hit my camera. I'm not going to win an Oscar if I can't record this correctly. How can I be the movie producer of the year or the director of the year? I'm screwing this up. Okay, all right. Okay, we'll start with this just to show it to you. It is, they come with it. This is technically a hobby box. So, because only the hobby market got these. But anyway, we'll open up this last. I think there's 2 cards for every one of these packs. So we'll do that last. All right, so we have 24 packs of action-packed football. And, wow, they're all the same player on the covers. That's odd. You never see that. There's always a mixture of them. That is odd. Okay. Yeah, all Jim Kelly. Crazy. So I'm not a big fan of these packs. I don't like them. They are horrible. As you can tell, the plastic gets yellow and it gets brittle and it breaks apart. So, you know. But anyway, you got 24 packs of it. What comes with it is quarterback challenge, which are silver, warp speed running backs, catching fire receivers, fantasy forecast. And randomly inserted in 1 in 96 packs, 24 karat gold. So, the 24 karat gold looks like the one in the background here is Emmitt Smith. It's my Action Pack PC card. I got it in yesterday. But anyway, that's what it looks like. You have 24 karat gold here, and on that, it's numbered with a G on the back. Pretty simple stuff. The quarterback club is gold, solid gold across the face of it. Not a big fan of it at all. I think they're ugly looking cards. With all the cool stuff they did in this year, they really put a bunch of inserts in, and they really, I thought, dropped the ball with the quarterback club. But that's me. All right. Anyway, so here we go. Pack number 1. Get the cracky-lackin'. I do save the box tops, though, and the bottom sometimes. But anyway, all right. We got here on the front is a checklist. Okay, put that over here. Start off with is Shannon Sharpe. There are Braille cards in this as well. They don't advertise it, but they do come in here. There's like 20 cards. They're Braille cards. So, Doom's Fantasy Forecast. I believe that's Rodney Hampton. It is. All right. And I'll put that over here. Okay, we got a Chris Warren base card. And if I pull a Braille, I'll turn it over and show it to you guys. I can feel it with the back of my fingers. Slaughter and QB Club Jim Kelly. Not a big fan of these, as I said before. All right, pack number 2. Tell you what, I hunted and hunted and hunted all around Spokane, Washington back in the day to get this stuff. And I also went after the rookie update as well. John Elway. Rodney Hampton, again, there is a Elway Fantasy Forecast. That's what it looks like. FF10. There's 40 cards in this set, or 42 cards in this set. So, Reggie Cobb, Brown, And this is what the warp speed looks like. Love these cards. I thought these were the coolest thing back in '94, which is basically that Emmitt Smith there. This is a base set. WS12. That's the last card in the set. So I'm of course looking for any, cowboy cards to put up here, and there's no rookies in this set, or these packs. Okay. I see something cool in the back. Okay. Same checklist. Harris, base card. Jackson, base card. You got a Jerome Bettis fantasy forecast. I'll probably put Elway up there. There we go. Kennedy, Butler, and a Michael Irvin Catching Fire. There we go. R3. I don't know why it's numbered R3 when it should be like CF3 or something. But anyway, Michael Irvin Catching Fire. All right. I've said in other videos, I got 6 boxes of this or 7 boxes of this coming as a Christmas present for my wife. So I'm going to be opening a lot on Christmas Day. Hostetler, Johnson, Jerry Rice, Fantasy Forecast. Nice card. Simmons, Marcus Allen, and a Michael Irvin Quarterback Club. And I don't understand why Jerry Rice and Michael Irvin are in this set, but it is. So yeah, they're the only ones non-quarterbacks in that set, which is weird. How do I do this? And I made a mess. Okay. I hate these packs. I really do. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got Tim Brown, base card. Dan Marino. Or, let me saw it here. Dan Marino, base card. Not a Braille either. Thurman Thomas, Fantasy Forecast. Barry Foster, base card. Coriette, base card. And Warren Moon, Quarterback Club. Get these out of the way. Here we go. I'm also doing a mail day video today. It's Saturday here in December, and I got a ton of mail and a ton of gold cards coming in from '96. So I'm excited about opening that. For some reason, everything hit me all at once. So, okay. Barry Sanders, not a Braille, base card. I'll go ahead and put him up here. Sharp, or Sherrard, sorry. Looks like a Ricky Waters Fantasy Forecast. Jones, base card. Green, and Andre Rison, Catching Fire. Man, beautiful cards. Yeah, 93 compared to this is boring, but I loved 93 until this came out. And this made it more fun because I had inserts, a lot nicer variety than, say, the last year's inserts for 93, so. Okay. Same checklist as before. Pritchard, Sison, not a Braille card. Tim Brown, Fantasy Forecast. Cobb, Neil O'Donnell. It looks like a Brett Favre. No, Chris Miller. Chris Miller, Quarterback Club. Ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. so much work into opening these packs up. And they don't make it easy where you can just fly through them like the other stuff. All right, checklist. Brown, Tim Brown. Okay, green. Fantasy Forecast. Ricky Waters. Yeah, Ricky Waters. Okay. Kennedy. Dent. And looks like Rick Meyer QB Club. Yep. Blah, 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 blah. Go through the same routine every time. Okay. Another Barry Sanders base card. More. Jerry Rice, it's like over here. Fantasy Forecast. Simons. McDaniel, and an Irving Fryer catching fire. I've seen as little as 1 or 2 warp speeds per box. It's weird how they ratioed these things. I don't understand it, but how they did it. So it's really hard to kind of see a pattern for gold cards. Pingram, Baxter, Terry Kirby. No, it's Keith Jackson. Fantasy Forecast. Barry Foster base. Eric Green base. And a warp speed Ricky Waters. Just absolutely beautiful. So there's a guy or lady on eBay that has 15 boxes of this stuff, and they want $115 a box. I offered them $50 for all 15, for each one, but they declined. I don't know what they're thinking. There's no way they're going to sell. Even at $65, they won't sell because there's no rookies in it anyway. Lot, but I do want them though. That's for sure. There's Barry Foster, Fantasy Forecast. There's also a promo that looks like this too, without the black on it. So Jones, Humphreys. It looks, I don't know who that is. Oh, David Klingler, QB Club. Okay. Technically, there is like 7 types of inserts in this besides gold cards. If you look through the span of hobby and retail packs. I have yet to ever open anything with a gold signature on it. They're not like crazy expensive or anything, but I've never had a pack. I had to buy them off of eBay or at card shows and stuff and whatever, because you couldn't find them. I could never find the packs that they carried them in. Jeff George, Kirby, Barry Sanders, Fantasy Forecast. I'm going to give him a little stand right here. Moore, base card, Jeffries, and Jerome Bettis, warp speed. Okay, that's half the box. The checklist. Okay. Pritchard, Siason, Johnny Johnson, Fantasy Forecast, Rick Meyer, Neil O'Donnell, and Andre Reed, Catching Fire. Man, I love those cards. That's the best way to do these. Too much moving around. White, green, Joe Montana Fantasy Forecast. Just weird to see him in a Chiefs uniform. Brooks, Dent, and John Elway, QB Club. Okay, same checklist as before. I do collect the checklist. There's a couple I'm missing. Sanders, Moore, Willie Davis fantasy forecast, Brian Blades, McDaniel, and Tim Brown catching fire. Hot, hot. It's on fire, it's on fire. Okay. Bennett, Baxter, on the fantasy forecast, Barry Sanders, Green. Is that 2 greens? You got 2 greens. And Ricky Waters again for the warp speed. Okay. See, like on the average, these boxes go anywhere from $39 to $55. That's why I didn't understand why this person wanted so much for these. It's like maybe they're consignment. I don't know. Burlestein, Lott. Fantasy forecast, Thurman Thomas. Jackson. No. Robinson. Humphreys. And Jeff Hostetler, QB Club. I'm hoping to pull a gold card for you guys. And for my PC as well. I don't have a whole lot of 94. So that's why I'm going to be busting open a ton of this stuff in the future. Okay. I saw something cool in the back. Fletcher, Kirby, Jeff Hostetler fantasy forecast. Townsend. I'm listening to the Longhorns game in the background. Jeffries. Jerry Rice. Man, I used to have this gold card. Jerry Rice catching fire. Okay, last 6 packs. All right, let's get it going here. Okay, Jeff Hostetler, Johnson. Is that Johnny Johnson? Hey, honey. Brooks, Allen, and Chris Warren. Warp speed. I just got his gold card not too recently ago. I opened up, just bought some packs. I think it was like, yeah, it was 10 packs out of a retail box, and I got that gold card. Sorry for yelling on the phone, you guys. My wife came home. She doesn't know I'm recording. Tim Brown. Dan Marino again. Where I've seen no Emmett, no Troy Aikman. Fantasy forecast, Thurman Thomas. Blades, Coriette, and Chris Everett. QB Club. There's a checklist behind it. Here we go. Yeah, this is a weird box. Barry Sanders. Sherrard. Steve Young, fantasy forecast. green, green, two greens again, and Randall Cunningham QB Club. 3 packs left. I'm still missing FF30 out of this set here, so I'm gonna look through it and see if any of those are the ones I need. Same checklist. Okay. All right, we got Pingram, Phil Simms, Dan Marino. That Dan Marino Fantasy Forecast. Nice card. Of course I could, since I have room. Bam. There we go. Got some Jerry Rice action. I don't know why I didn't put him up earlier. Robinson, Sayal, and Jim Kelly QB Club. 2 packs left. Where's that gold card at? Okay. Swilling, sorry. Cox. I think it's Ernest Givings. Yeah, Ernest Givings Fantasy Forecast. Townsend, O'Neal, and Brett Favre QB Club. It's got a little bit of a fold there. So, last pack, guys. Okay, here we go. Jeff George, Irvin Fryer. Is it Anthony Miller? Yeah, Anthony Miller Fantasy Forecast. And Chris Warren, Smith, and Herman Moore Catching Fire. And that's it. Well, no gold cards out of this, guys, unfortunately, but cool pulls though. So we got Jerry Rice Catching Fire, Michael Irvin Catching Fire, 3 Fantasy Forecasts, Marino, Montana, Sanders, and then got a couple base cards, Sanders and Marino, and a couple Fantasy Forecasts over here, Jerry Rice and John Elway. So fun stuff to open up, because there's always a variety of inserts and base cards in this. So you can't just get one box of this and put a set together like some stuff from this age, or from the era, I should say. You have to get like 5 or 6 boxes of it and hopefully get close. They definitely made it hard to put this set together, without a doubt. But anyway, well, that's it for today, guys. Please check out my other videos. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. This is Emmett, or 22 Emmett Zone 22 signing off. Peace out.